Hello, and welcome back to my garage. How's it going? In the last one, we completely took this puppy apart, minus a few components here. But anyway, so this one, of course, we are going to start getting it repaired. So first things first is we're going to go ahead and buy the rest of the body components that we're missing, which would have been a front left door and a right rocker. I don't have any over here. At least I don't think I do, and no, I don't have any body parts here. So what we're going to do, though, is instead of buying the parts in the catalog over here, we're going to just run to the shop over there and actually get the parts. And we're going to take the car with the trailer. Yeah, we're going to take the car with the trailer here. Alright, let's get this puppy started. And just to let you know, I think I'm going to go ahead and try something different again like I did in episode 20. I'm going to be making a short version and just the uncut version. So the short version will cut out like the driving to the store and all that stuff. And the long version obviously is going to keep it all in, so the links will be down in the description for the other version of the video. Anyway, let's go ahead and get over there.
What brings you in today?
Well, we need some body parts. Dude, don't look at me like that. Okay, so before we actually buy those parts, I didn't realize it, but there's still a part back here in this back. So I'm gonna run this down to Steve real quick. Okay, let's go sleep till morning so Steve there can open up his little side hustle, a little side business, and let's get that part sold. I think we're gonna check these other parts. We're just gonna double check and make sure all the rest of those parts are junk as well. Oh yeah, we're going to be sleeping until the morning. Oh, thank God, I heard some rain coming through. We're going to double check over here. Oh, look, and I'm glad I came to double check. There is a bad part over here. Holy cow. Okay, let's get this off. Yeah, because I don't want to... I want to make the damn P&L report as simple as possible. The last one is pretty simple. I mean, it wasn't too hard to follow, I don't think. Especially after I added on the red highlights and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's go ahead and bag that. I think that's going to be it. Let's double check here. Yeah, that should be everything. Let's go over here and double check real quick. We don't need this. Get out of here. And, oh, yep, look, there are some bad parts in here. So we're going to bag that. I forgot these are actually bad, so we're going to grab these. And, oh, yeah, I forgot when I was doing the editing, these look like they were a bit worn. So let's grab our wrench. Yeah, these little wiper blades here. And we'll just, since we're doing one, we might as well do both. And how's this? Used but still works. Used but new. We're gonna get rid of it anyway. And before we actually go down, we're gonna double check in here as well. So let's see what we got in here, because we're going to actually be doing our suspension today. So looks like we got both good springs. Not this one, obviously. Yeah, lifted front, rear. So we'll drop those off into the good pile. Let's just pick them up real quick. They should all stay at the bottom of our bag. We do have one good tie rod. We're not going to be worrying about engine parts today. We do have quite a bit of engine parts over here. Oh, okay, yeah, and we got a bunch of bad ones over here. Let's drop off these good ones real quick. Spring, and a tie rod. Okay. And then we will take apart these bad ones. I guess I could actually take apart some of this stuff and sell it, but we won't do that. We'll keep those parts on there. So let's first turn the flashlight on and take this head off. Or not head, but valve cover. There we go. Get that puppy bagged. And then we're going to pull off the gear. Yep, there we go. And we're going to take off the cam. Nope, not the cam. Keep the cam on. We're removing the head and all the parts connected to it. Okay, there we go. I know there's still good glow plugs probably on here, but we are going to just sell those anyway. Can we bag this thing? No, we cannot. No worries on that. The alternator does look junk, so we're going to go ahead and sell this alternator as well. The hell was I unbolting? Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, that's the brace. Okay, anyway, let's bag that. Let's get this engine turned around here. Or not. Let's go ahead and maybe turn it this way. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Head gasket looks fine. Let's pull off the pulley. And let's go ahead and get off this. Now I want to try something. I want to see if we could pull off just the flywheel and see if all these components will stay attached. We got one more in there. There it is. Let's see. Oh, good, good. It all stays connected. That's what I was hoping for. There's the good gear. So let's go ahead and pull off this crankshaft. Yeah, this will give us a little bit of extra money because I know we're going to probably run out. So there we go. And we have some good pistons on there. So we'll take off the good pistons. We'll be able to use those when we start rebuilding the engine. And I'm not going to worry about that gear because I'll have to go grab the... let's make sure everything else is good, yeah. So I'll have to go grab the frickin' pry tool and I don't feel like doing that. So that should be everything. Let's just give it a good quick spin around. Yep, that chain looks good, so we're not going to worry about any of that. Everything else looks fine. I guess we could probably take the right blinker. And... yeah, all the rest of these parts look good. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about taking off any of those bad parts, so that should be good. Let's go ahead and get down there and make our... oh yeah, you know what? I did want to take these lights as well. Only because I can't really see how good a condition they are, and they actually look like they're in kind of bad condition. Okay, well I can't pick any more. I'm not coming back up. Well, maybe I'll come back up for those. Let's grab one of these. And let's go make our frickin' money. Let's see how much we get for all this.
Hey, just a friendly bit of advice, bud. Keep your garage locked at night.
So $350 basically. Oh wow, that was over 200 bucks. Okay, let's sell this one. Oh yeah, that's good money. Okay, we just got a couple more parts up here, so let's go ahead and grab those real quick. $5, $1, couple bucks. Oh, that was actually a little bit more, about $4. Okay, we should be all set. Let's go ahead and see if we could drop this and get it. Oh, we missed it. Okay, let's get up there and go buy our parts now. Okay, so we made quite a bit of money from selling the... yes. Yeah, you just stop bothering me. Just kidding. We made a decent amount of money from selling the rest of our bad parts. And this should make our P&L report a little bit easier. Profits and loss report. So first, we're going to start with the freaking body panels that we need. We need the front left door, the trunk, and the right rocker panel. Oops. There we go. Let's go ahead and get these loaded in real quick. Okay, and so what we're going to be doing is we're going to get this thing pretty much off the ground. Only thing we don't need for the running gear is going to be one tie rod and a rear control arm and the springs. Let's go to the top. Oh yeah, so we have one rear control arm. We don't need the second one, so we'll just get one of these. Is it 2 per side? Well, let's get the 2 upper. Oh yeah, okay, so I think this is the one that shoots across, and then this is the one that's going to be 2 on each side. So we're just going to need one of these. Yeah, that's right. This is going to be the one that kind of runs horizontal with the rear end. And then this will be the one that kind of goes in. So yeah, that should be correct. We'll find out apparently. All right, let's see what else. We're going to need a front cross member. The diff we will need, but we'll decide that later. We do need a drive shaft. We don't need the brake. We're going to need front left carrier, front right carrier, 2 hubs, 2 rear hubs. Let's make sure there's no special parts down here. No, there's not. Okay. We're going to need the front left lower control, front right, rear axle, 2 shock absorbers in the front, 2 in the back. We don't need the springs. We will need a steering column. So, yeah, because we only have a woof over there. We'll need the steering rack. We're going to need a steering wheel, which we could actually buy one off the wall. 1 tie rod. Front left upper. Front left. No, I'm sorry. Front right upper. We don't need the springs. We're going to need 2 front. Okay, yeah, this is the rear, which is a 4-bolt pattern. Okay, so that's fine. Yeah, that'd be weird to have a 5. Oh, down here's the 5-bolt. Okay, anyway, I guess we're going with 4-bolt rims, which I think we have mostly. Most of the ones at the house are that, so we will just, that'll be fine. Well, I think that's going to be it for the suspension. Oh, the brake stuff. Yeah, this is all part of the bottom. So we're going to need 2 front discs, rotors, 2 rear rotors, 4 brake lines. I guess I should have waited to get those. We might actually have that stuff. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get the rear calipers and the front ones. I guess we're going to have to get a box of the brakes as well. How many come in each box? Is it 4 or just 2? Okay, 4. I don't know about these. We might have some of that stuff at the house. Okay, that should be it. It looks beautiful. Let's go ahead and get her.
The garage thing is going well.
It is.
I might put my own ride in for repairs at some point.
Well, you better, buddy.
With you, of course.
Of course it is. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and just start dropping all this. We're going to put the wrench in the car here. Hey, I forgot we could just stick our head through the freaking wall. There we go. Let's go ahead and get the chrome rim this time. Not the rim, Jesus. The chrome steering wheel, and that should be it. All right, let's go ahead and get back to the house. Okay, that's everything from inside the trailer. We're just going to go ahead and throw this back into the garage. So, let's go ahead and get this thing welded on. There we go. Fantastic. Anyway, so let's go grab our jack. We're going to have to use this to start putting on some of these parts here. We'll see how well this actually goes. Oops, damn it. Okay, yeah, I think that's gonna work. Let's jack it up. Yeah, I think this is gonna work. Okay. So first things first, we are going to need the rear axle. Oh, that's beautiful. So if we have that on, we are going to probably want to put these lower controls on. Maybe this crossbar first. That'll work. Perfect. Yeah, I think only one of those go on anyway. So next up will be these other lower control arms. Yep, there we go. And where is the other one at? Oh, we have it already. It's over here. There it is. Okay. We'll put this one on the other side. There we are. There we go. And come on. Oh, it's right there. Okay, perfect. All right, it's fantastic. Let's see. These are going to be front parts. We could actually put in the rear hubs. Yep. And it's just okay, I thought I bought a 5 pattern for a second. I was going to say, what? I thought I got the 4. All right, now let's screw this one on. Fantastic. Let's see, these should be rear uppers. Yep. Tight and tight. Fantastic. Okay. And let's go ahead and put this rear upper on. There we go. Beautiful. All right, let's see. That is a rear shock. That is a front shock. No, that's a horrible throw. Okay, what is this one? That's a front, and this will be the rear. All right, let's get that on. Check, and that one's gonna go. We have to get the top from up a little bit higher. There we are. Oh, nope. Stay still. Stay still. Okay. Okay, let's try that again. Why can't I hit the bolt? Okay, I guess we're gonna have to get the tops first. There we go. And now let's go ahead and get this bottom one. There we go. Fantastic. All right. What is up next? Those are going to be all front pieces. That's a front cross member. I guess we could put on the rear rotors. It's all front parts. We can put the brake pads on. It's a front rotor. That's a rear rotor. Front hub, yeah. Front rotor. That's all front pieces. So yeah, we could throw that on. We're gonna have to get the screwdriver. Front. Okay, the rest of all that is front pieces. Fantastic. Easy as freaking pie. Okay, let's go grab our screwdriver. Let's get these rotors tightened real quick. Check. And check. Next, we can go ahead and throw on the rear brakes. But we will need to get the pads on first. So here's the pads. 1, 2, 1, 2. That is ready to go. And as well as that, let's go ahead and stick them in. There we go. And now we can attach the calipers. Let's put our wrench back in our hand. I think we left it on this side. Okay, easy, get in there, don't knock it down. And then let's do the same. Then the only thing we have left will be the springs. Oh wait, did I grab a front? No, it's the rear. Okay, let's try that again. Wait. Oh, did I get 2 rear lefts? Oh my god. Alright, fair enough. Let's get our pry tool, get those damn calipers out. Why did I... Oh my god, okay. Get out of here. Did I do the same with the fronts? What do we got? Front... Oh no, that's the rear right. What the hell is this? The rear left. Oh my god, I bought 4 freaking rear calipers, didn't I? Okay. Well, good to know. Let's get these in there. Don't know why I thought it was just... Fronts are fronts, rears are rears. Come on, get in there. There we go. Okay, let's get this in. Or on. And let's get it tight. Yeah, so that should be everything for the rear end, minus the brake lines, and the springs, of course. So we'll go ahead and put those on before we actually get the tires on. Let's grab our spring compressor. And I don't see any brake lines in here anyway. And we're going to need 4 bolts. So we got those 2 over there. Those are all 5. And those are all 5 as well. Okay. But this is a 4 bolt. I like these. These are my favorite rims, actually. Out of all of them. There we go. So now what size are these? They're 15s. I think that'll be fine. Let's see. Do we have any 15-inch tires? Yes, these are all 15s right here. So we are going to pull the tires off of these rims. And we will use these tires. And then we'll just stack these rims up over here. Alright, there's one of them. Let's go ahead and do the same. Oh yeah, that's right. I destroyed the 4th rim and tire from this collection. There we go. And let's stick this on. So we're going to need 2 more rims, 1 more tire. Not a problem. All right, let's go ahead and get this puppy thrown on. There we go. And let's go grab that other one real quick. And there we go. Okay. So the only thing we're missing from that back end is the 4 brake lines. Fantastic. And we definitely don't have any, but we're going to put on the springs. And where is that spring compressor? There it is. Okay, let's get the rear springs. That's front, that's rear, and that's rear. Okay. I'm not sure how this is going to look with lifted springs, but hey, we got them. We are going to use them. And then the same with this side. Fantastic. There we go. And we just got to throw some air in those tires real quick. So let's just go ahead and do that while we have it up in the air like this. There we go. And there we go. Fantastic. We'll just leave this over here. We can go ahead and lower the jack now. And there she is. All perky and standing up. Oh, it's beautiful. All right, so up next is the front end. Oh yeah, look at this. This is a great look. It's right on that freaking transmission brace. Not really a place that you would want to actually jack up a car, by the way. Yeah, definitely not recommended. Okay, let's go ahead and stick on. Usually, you'd probably stick on either the lower or upper control arms. So we'll go ahead and start with the lower. Just kidding. I think you'd probably always start with the lower. What side is this for? The front right. Yep, there she is. And let's grab another one, which is all the way across town there. There we go. Okay, let's get that puppy tight. Easy. Next up, we are going to just stick in the shock absorbers real quick, and this will kind of stabilize this bottom control arm. We're going to probably need to reposition that jack. But yeah, this should stabilize that lower control arm. I'm actually not sure if you would actually, maybe you might even start with your shock absorber before you put your control arm on. But I don't know if it actually matters or not. It'll just be kind of dangly if you don't. Okay, and I think we can put this top one on yet. No? Yeah, we can. Okay. So we can get that on. Perfect. And the other upper. Okay, there we go. And I believe now we should be able to stick on the actual hub carriers. Check and check. Let's grab the other hub carrier here. And there we go. Fantastic. Okay, next up, let's go ahead and just get these steering rack. Oh, did I not buy the steering? Oh yeah, I did. I was gonna say, did I not buy the steering pieces? I thought I did. Alright, this is a little bit dangerous going under the car like this, especially the way it is jacked up. Okay, they're on the top. Okay, we could actually just tilted our head in. There we go. We got that steering pinion hooked up. We could grab the tie rods now. There it is. So we tighten that one. And this just should, yeah, there we go. And it tightens up right there. Now let's see. We should have another tie rod over here. And there she is. Perfect. What was the state on this one? Looks brand new. Yeah, so this thing has barely been used. Go and get that top tight and tighten it up against the steering pinion itself. All right, next up, we could probably attach the hubs. Indeed, we can. Let's go ahead and get this other side. Easy, easy. Okay, and there we go. And now we will attach the rotor. We need a screwdriver for those, which is over here. Go ahead and stick this rotor on. And let's get them tight. Okay, don't. Okay, it's not doing too swell on the, but it looks like, oh no, I thought, yeah, let's go ahead and bring this down. We're going to reposition real quick. Now that we have a little blet's go ahead and add our springs. This will lift it up just a bit. Yeah, we should have probably put the springs on first, but that's okay. Let's get these on. And this will bring it up just a bit for us. Whoop, easy does it. Yep, there we go. And let's reposition our jack real quick here. Yeah, in real life, if you're jacking up your car, if you've never changed a tire and you jack up your car, look for a frame piece. Don't just stick it like on the floorboard or like on the rocker panel. Usually the rocker will be enough to hold it up, but I've seen those things crumble, so. Same with the floorboard. You could freaking puncture a hole straight through that thing. All right, so let's see. We need 2 rims and 1 tire. Now, let's just go ahead. I don't really feel like taking the car over there for that, so we're just going to chuck it by foot and grab those. Now, I should be able to actually carry 1 rim and tire together, but we have a tire over there.
I've heard the garage thing is going well.
It is.
I might put my own ride in for repairs at some point. If it's alright with you, of course.
It is. And we do got the 15, so let's go ahead and just carry this one. We have a tire over there, so we got to stick this tire on to get this rim on to get the tire off. There she is, and then we'll stack this up over here with the other rims. Why'd you fall off? Go ahead and get back on there. There we go. And then we'll stick this on and get it all situated here. Perfect. Before we stick it on, though, we are going to fill it up with air. There we go. And okay, we have to grab our wrench from over here, though. Wrench in hand, and let's get this tire on. And then we'll jack up the other side and get that. There we go. Same thing. We're going to get it under the frame part. There it is. Get her jacked up and get another tire on. Okay, so this time we need a rim and a tire. And, oops, see what I mean? All right, there we go. Tighten her down. You know, it'd actually be wise to keep the pump right next to that tire thing. And then as you do the tires, just air them up. So let's air this up. Well, I'm not too smart. I forgot to put the brake calipers on, so we will do that real quick, actually. And we will leave this over here. I don't know if I actually have any brake calipers. Nah, it doesn't appear so. Let me just check inside the garage real quick. Yeah, we've already wasted a little bit of money buying 2 frickin' four rear brake calipers. I should just grab the ones off of this since I've already bought them. You know what? We're going to do that just so I don't really, like, mess up my P&L report. It'll be an accurate one without any losses due to mistakes. You catch my drift. So let's just pull the ones off this car, and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, let's see. We're going to loosen up that. There we go. And I think I have to loosen up this back piece, and then it's going to fall apart. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we have one front here. It looks brand new. Fantastic. Let's do the same on this one. Now, I won't use these brake lines, so even though they're new, we will keep those for this car when we rebuy them. Okay. So perfect. So now this won't actually screw up our profits and losses. So let's drop that. Drop that. We'll just keep those brake pads in. Let's get that puppy tight. Yep, there we go. And there we are. I'm not going to freaking take this tire back off. We're just going to slide it right in here. And let's get it tight. Come on, I know you're back there. Okay, we got it. Okay, that's freaking awesome. Let's go ahead and throw the tire on now. There we go. And just so I don't forget, these are the front pads. We're just going to stick these in there. Okay, so are we missing anything else? Yeah, we can throw in the steering column in now that we have. Yeah, now that we have the actual racket steering thing on. Let's see, I think it tightens up inside here. Where does it tighten up at? Let's turn our flashlight back on. There they are. 1, 2. And I don't think anything tightens up down here on this. It's all just kind of connected. So that should be good. Let's go ahead and drop the jack. And get it out of here. And let's see. We could throw our steering wheel on, actually. So let's do that. Check mark. Where did I put the wrench? And tight. Let's just double check, make sure we got all of the steering bits on. Indeed, indeed. Except for the drive shaft. I'm not going to put this on. Well, you know, I think it will actually clip in there. Yeah, see, that clips in. But it actually doesn't make any sense because anybody who's worked on a car and has done a drive shaft, that puppy doesn't connect to anything except for your differential and your freaking transmission. So that it just kind of flops around. So because that whole thing will spin, you know what I'm saying? All right, well, what is this? Oh yeah, these are the rear brake calipers. So we didn't actually, well, we did waste money, but we made it up for the one over there. I'm actually going to just set these over here for right now. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for this one. We got the whole running gear going. Let's go ahead and sleep so we can get a little bit of a better look at it for the better time of day. There we go, noon o'clock. All right, yeah, I think that is going to be it for this episode. We got the complete running gear finish on this car, front and back. We still have to put the drive shaft and stuff on, but I think this was a pretty successful episode. I don't remember how much we started with. I think it was around 40-some hundred, so we did put quite a bit of money into that running gear. Let's see how much it is worth now. It's up at 2,600. Well, actually, almost 2,700. I don't remember what we paid for it, but I'll throw it up on the screen right now. And I might do a little profit loss report on here. I don't know, but I'll probably wait until the end so we could see how much it is all worth. But I think we're doing pretty good. I think we only spent like 1,300 for this. It's already worth more than what we paid for. And we haven't even started putting all of these parts on there yet. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. On the next one, we'll probably start working on the actual body itself. If you made it this far, let me know down below what color you guys want this car to be. And if you see somebody already with that comment below, just give it a thumbs up. Well, it doesn't matter. Just comment down below what color you want it, and the one with the most comments and likes and all that tallied up together, that's the color that we're actually going to paint this. And then also let me know, do you think I should go ahead and just put in like a seat first and then do the engine first and then drive this around with no frame? Or should we just do the body first? Because I think it would be pretty hilarious to actually drive this around with no frame, just a seat and an engine. So also down below, let me know, engine next or body next. All right. All right, guys. Well, hey, man, I appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all for the subs and the likes and all that. You guys rock. I couldn't be where I'm at today if it wasn't for you guys. It's been an amazing journey. Once we hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, I will be putting out like a thank you video and all that good stuff. But I do appreciate all your guys' support. It truly means the world to me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And we will see you guys in the next one. I'm getting back to Mass Effect. Or no, I'm sorry. I'm going to get back to Starfield. But anyway, see you guys later. Take care.